So for those of you who say the law is done away with and that Jesus didn't keep the law, or so Christians shouldn't keep the law, he just told you what the two greatest commandments were. And if you are keeping those two commandments, you'd be keeping all of the others. So what actually is my point? Just as Psalm chapter 19 verse 7 says, the law of Yahweh is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of Yahweh is sure, making wise the simple. Keeping the law is not legalistic. As believers and followers of Yahushua HaMashiach, we are called to die to ourselves, take up our cross, and follow him. Yahushua kept the law. His disciples kept the law. We're not perfect. We will fall, and we will fall, and we will fall. But a righteous man falls 7 times, and he gets back up. We know that the law is there to reveal sin. And any discerning believer should know that once you come into the truth of Yahushua HaMashiach, you should not be leading a life of sin. So if you say you are living a life free from sin, but you are not keeping the law, that makes no sense. I keep the law of Yahweh because I love him and because he knows what's best for me. No, I'm not perfect. No, I don't always get it right. Yes, Yahushua HaMashiach died on the cross for me, for my sins, so that I could be reconciled to my Father in heaven. Yes, we are no longer under the law, we are under grace. We cannot receive salvation from the law. We can receive salvation from Yahushua only because he is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through him. But all that said, none of this is an excuse to lead a life of sin. And by claiming you have been saved through the Messiah, but then continuing to lead a life of sin, you make his sacrifice vain. You make it meaningless. Yahweh knows what's best for me, and he sure knows what's best for you.